YakRadio.com. YakRadio.com.
Bitch, I love her anyway. She turning up, don't give up like she Rihanna. Ayy, I don't care about what my mama say. Ayy, ayy, ayy.
Transition real quick before we wrap it up. You know, something that we said we was gonna get into our top 5 hood classic films. James, we're gonna let you do the honors of going first, huh?
Damn. Y'all got me going first?
Yeah, we got you going first. Though. We're gonna let you do the honors, man. What's your top 5, bro?
So y'all can bite over.
Nah, I mean, you gonna bite. I mean,
come on. All right, let's see.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go with Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
We do 5, go from 5 to 1.
5 to 1.
5 to 1?
Turn it down.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Boys in the Hood 5.
Alright, why Boys in the Hood?
I mean, yeah, that was the first time I ever saw something real gangster like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? First time ever.
What was your favorite scene from that?
So many. So many. The ones that I can really recall that came, you know, that popped right in front of my head, like pretty much the joint with the cheeseburger.
Cheeseburgers.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's business, right?
that's classical. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But that's 5. That's 5 right there.
Alright.
I mean, I'm not trying to break it down nothing like that. 5.
Yeah.
Number 4. I'm gonna have to go with damn. Matter of fact, I got a top 5, right? But I'm not gonna break it down with from 5 to 1.
Yeah.
It just, you know, whatever.
Your favorite 5.
My favorite 5. So I said Boys in the Hood.
Alright.
Then I'm gonna go with Juice.
Alright.
Then I'm gonna go with Menace Society.
Okay.
That's 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna go with Belly.
Alright.
That's 4.
Okay.
Know what I mean? Classical. Then I'm gonna go with 5. Painful.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
No doubt, son.
I mean, that's real. That's real authentic right there.
Yeah, real authentic.
Yeah.
Real authentic right there. You feel me?
It's real authentic.
And that's hood classics.
A little different.
Right? That don't got nothing to do with gangster flicks.
Nah, not at all.
We're not gonna get into that top 5. That's another note.
Okay, what you got? Let me go. You want to go?
Alright, I'll go.
Okay.
You know, usually I always set it off last. I do it second this time. So check it, man. You know, he already said paid in full. He said Juice. We grew up on Juice. You remember us with the VHS, man.
Yeah,
We used to sit there.
No
I
doubt.
was cute. Who was you, man?
Raheem.
You know what I mean? So we already had it like that. So you know, I take Juice off. All right, no particular order. I'm gonna go with The Education of Sonny Carson, an old school classic. And I'm gonna let y'all know one thing, son. Y'all seen parts of the movie or heard parts of the movie without even knowing y'all heard parts of the movie. You know,
Okay.
when you listen to you know, Raekwon joint, you know, he got some skits off The Education of Sonny Carson.
Fact
You
though.
know, I gotta take him out of here. You know, the Hawks, it was a Chicago movie. Straight up, the movie was official. So when y'all get a chance, check that out. They got it on
I gotta
YouTube.
make sure I see this.
You know what I mean? That's The Education of Sonny Carson. Then I got New Jersey Drive up there. Another classic, son.
Damn.
Man.
That's
Forget about that movie.
That's a
Yeah.
classic.
You feel me? Then I
That's a
got
Jersey classic.
my boy Cuddy from Dead Presidents.
Damn. Okay.
You feel me?
All right.
Classic right there.
But you consider that a hood classic?
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Dead Presidents? Hell yeah.
President?
Yeah, alright.
BX,
Yeah.
right? Was it BX, right?
They was all everywhere.
Yeah,
you know,
It was
you
everywhere,
know,
but I thought that was like I wouldn't say mainstream, but I would consider that. That could be hood. Yeah, that could be a hood classic.
Alright, then I got another one for y'all. Now probably slipped through a lot of people's minds, man. Lockdown with my boy Master P.
I like that joint.
About it?
Nah.
Nah, Lockdown.
Oh,
man.
lockdown. I know what you're talking about.
Son, my favorite scene on that, son in the bathroom shooting up the heroin, you know what I mean? Let's sing Tupac lyrics. Then he ran up on the white supremacist dude, stabbed him up, man. That right there was crazy. Then the way he set him up, you know, when he came into the cell,
right?
He was like, "Oh, you like that?" Looking at the what was it? Pictures? I think it was comics.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, you like that?"
Did him dirty, man.
And he was like, "Yeah, that's official." He was like, "I got more." So he's looking at him and straight up raped him. But whenever you get a chance, check that out.
Yeah, lockdown, I like that.
You feel me? And I'm gonna go off the beaten path on this one and say Clockers.
Okay.
Another one, son. I love that movie, man.
That's Makai
Fife, exactly. The cop and the brother, and we ain't know who did the murder. That you know, was a little twist on it. And Spike Lee did that, right?
The Spike Lee Clockers?
I think that was a Spike Lee joint.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so it was official, man.
All right.
What about you, Edis?
All right, I'm gonna go with Port Justice.
Come on, man.
That's a hook flick.
Come on, man. That's not a hook flick, man.
Why ain't that a hook flick?
Nah, man.
That's a hook flick. They was in L.A. Oaktown, man.
Nah, man. That's not a hook flick, man.
You feel me, ain't you?
You feel me, ain't you? I'm in the union. What do you think?
That's like more a love story, man.
Nah, that's a hook flick. That's a hook flick.
That's not a hook flick, man.
It's something on the list, son. That's a hook flick.
I put that in the same category as Love Jones, man.
Nah, hell no. Nah, man. Nah. That's a hook flick, man. Come on, man.
What's your favorite part of that, man? I know what you're gonna say.
Damn. Oh, shit. So many, man. Want to go to Chicago, had that weak ass fade. I'm trying to think, yo. It's so many classic lines from that movie, man.
Definitely.
You know, but I gotta put Boy the Justice up there.
Wait up, what's so funny about that, man? A part that people don't even peep. Mm-hmm. You remember when Pac beat him up and threw his brush?
Yeah, exactly.
He found the brush, son.
He found the brush again. Yo, come on, Jay. You gotta throw that in there, son. That's a hood flick, man.
Okay, man.
That was up there.
Training Day. Mm-hmm. Y'all consider that a hood flick?
A hood flick?
Yeah. Son, they was in the hood. They right there in the smack. Dead smack. Come on, son. That's dead smack. That's the hood right there.
Okay, all right.
You disqualify your whole list.
Yeah, exactly, man. What prize is that? Nah, it's not Watts. I forgot what prize that is.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but that was official. That movie was
it's definitely official.
Definitely official flick.
What Denzel say?
Denzel said, yo, he said,
case is on.
He said, Denzel said, yo, he said, what did he say? Y'all pay rent. He said, he said some shit like that. He said, y'all just live here. He said, King Kong. Yeah, that was going in, man.
He said, I didn't know you like to get wet. What you doing?
Nah, definitely Training Day.
Yeah.
Gotta go Friday, man.
Oh yeah.
The first one.
Right.
Gotta go Friday. That's a good classic right there.
If you could rank all the Fridays, where would you put them, man?
That's the best one.
Yeah, obviously.
That's the best one. After next,
right in order, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, exactly. Right in
so?
order. Yeah. That Christmas shit, it was cool, but
it was 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I put it with a 2. When the pop said he was in the backyard, and they said, "Yo, what you doing here?" He said, "A little something." He said, "My mind, ain't this my yard?" He said, "A little something." He said, "What you lose, home?" He said, "My mind, ain't this my yard?" No, he wasn't in his damn yard.
Well, before you get off of that, man, I'm gonna tell you one of the funniest parts, and all of them was the landlord. She was like, "Hey, Craig, tell your daddy." I said, "Hey, yo." That was hilarious, son.
Nah, definitely the Fridays. But and like you said, back in the day, we had the VHS, the bootleg, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, the Friday. I think that was 9/7.
We had the bootleg, son.
9/6, 9/7? Yeah, we had the bootleg.
No, it was 95. They just did the
20-year
20-year
anniversary. 95, I'm bugging. Yeah, 95. We watched that shit so many times, man. That Friday movie. Definitely a classic. That's 3 right there. So I got Boy and Justice, Training Day, Friday. Damn. Trying to think. Me and said Belly already. I like Belly. Paid in Full is definitely a classic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to throw what do you go for is good? Strap. That's a good one.
That's a classic.
That's a classic.
Strap was
But Pedro.
Yeah, I remember.
You know what I mean?
But for it to be on your top 5?
It's a good flick, son. That was definitely a classic flick. You
Plus,
know?
not everybody saw that shit. Remember, like,
Yeah, that's HBO flick.
it was an
Yeah.
HBO movie, man.
It wasn't really mainstream
I
like
forgot
that.
one too.
If you didn't have HBO back then, man, you didn't get to see that shit.
I gotta put. I'm trying to think. This is another West Coast movie. I gotta go with Menace. I gotta put that. I love Menace, man. Lorenz Tate. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Most gangster ever.
Yeah.
I got honorable mentions.
You know, I gotta go with Menace. You know what I mean? People was calling me Lorenz Tate back in the day, high school, man.
Yeah.
You know, so I got to go with him. And Kane, he ain't been right ever since that movie, man. But he had a really, Typecast since that movie. My man who played Kane. Trying to think. Do y'all consider what called the hood flick? Players Club.
Yeah, Players Club was good.
Players Club?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Nah, Players Club.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, he said, "Oh, the pussy I done hooked you up with." He said, "Oh, I done hooked you up with."
I definitely got some honorable mentions, though.
You know, what else you got?
I mean, how are we gonna forget about New Jack City?
Damn.
That's a New York classic. The Carter.
Word. Yeah, that's a classic flick.
G Money knows something.
I mean, how are we gonna forget about Above the Rim?
I was just about to say Above the Rim, man.
Mm-hmm.
Especially that scene with Pac when Marlon thought he was down with the team. And he's like, "Yo, want my jersey?"
Yeah, I know, right?
Pac
Classic.
curved him.
I mean, how are we gonna forget about In Too Deep?
Yeah, into deep.
Ooh. Damn. That's
Yeah, Cop J. Reed.
That's an LL joint, right?
Yeah, you already know.
Okay, yeah, damn, I forgot about that one. I did. I could have put that in instead of Strap. I kind of forgot about
Exactly.
N2D.
How are we gonna forget about Sugar Hill?
Sugar Hill is another classic.
Classic, yeah.
Nino Brown. Obviously from the Garden with the same dude. Wesley Snipes.
Nah, Sugar. What about? Oh, I like the movie they did in Boston,
Shit.
Blue Hill Avenue.
Yeah, Blue Hill
That's
Avenue.
good too. That's another good one.
G Money.
You know,
No, not G Money. It was what's the name was in there? It's with
Yeah,
right hand man.
That was good, yeah.
and then that's a good one. The joint they did in Houston with Tretch,
Oh yeah. Jason's Lyric.
Jason Lyric.
That was good.
That's another good one.
I got one that ain't nobody getting, but alright, we gotta ask mine his.
Mhm.
But before we get over that, on Menace to Society, the funniest scene, there's so many funny scenes.
That's a lot.
And Menace.
Yeah, I want some cheeseburgers.
That but the part where they was watching the boxing. And he's like, "Man, I look like Kane Whoopie Yo." You know what I mean? And then what's the name? Chauncey was saying so much. This is exactly what he did. He said, "I'm gonna see a Kane, gonna be laughing. The cops gonna hold this motherfucker. Take
Nah,
So, Bob, what's your top 5, man?
My top 5. I don't know. He probably gonna disqualify them all. Definitely Cooley High.
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
Old school classic.
Old school, yeah.
Do the right thing.
Yo, hold on, that's a funny ass movie.
Cooley High, right?
Cooley
Can
High?
you get a belly
You seen that
rub?
joke? Oh,
That shit
man.
funny as hell, man. You ever seen that shit, Jax?
A long time ago, man.
Yo,
I gotta watch that shit again.
that shit is hilarious, man.
Yeah.
Ghost made reference to one of his rhymes about the nigga. Ghost is genius. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Because there's some stuff he say, and you watch the movie, you like, oh, that's what he was talking about.
It's a good movie.
What's next, man?
Like I said, Do the Right Thing.
Okay.
Do the Right Thing.
Right,
Joint.
movie.
Yeah. City of God. We talking about that earlier. That's official. Yo, that
Hey.
movie is Little
Was
Z.
that a
It was-
documentary?
Kinda, but not really. It was like based on a true story.
Yeah, that shit was crazy out there in Brazil, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds
You seen that?
familiar. Nah, it sounds familiar though.
That
It's
shit,
because it's in Portuguese.
That shit
So a lot of people
crazy.
slept on it, but
Oh,
the movie is
okay.
yo, the movie is hard.
Oh yeah, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
But Lil Z, that was probably the most gangster dude ever in a movie. Some of the stuff he was doing was off the hook. He bumped into a couple, and they got into an argument, and they walked away. So he walking with his boys. He like, yo, why ain't kill him? They went back to Son's house and stood outside and was just shooting at the whole house, son.
Yeah.
Crazy scene, man.
And
Crazy
that's
scene.
you got? What else you got for him, Mike?
Man, Coming to America. No,
I love that.
Coming to America. I love that movie.
Oh, that's another classic.
That's another classic.
And need one more. Let me think. You already said Boys in the Hood. We said Dead Presidents. Oh, Beach Street. Beach Street.
Oh, that's
That's my joke.
Another classic.
Yeah.
Why
that's my-
you telling your age in here, man?
Hey, listen. I ain't almost 40. I'm just like 30 and 2 halves.
We forgot about one.
What's that?
Straight out of Brooklyn.
Which one?
That was good.
Straight out of Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was good. But who was in that? Not what Don Cheadle or somebody. Right?
Nah, man, that's not a hood classic, man.
That's not a hood classic?
Nah, B.
Is you crazy? With the little boy with the dog?
I wouldn't consider that a hood classic, man.
That's a classic, son. Little Papa, I be dusting. What do you say? I be busting the dope moves. In the Spanish game, man.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh yeah. Oh wait up. That's that movie. No, Fresh. You talking
Oh,
about?
that's fresh. Okay,
You
yeah,
talking
I
about Fresh?
Okay. Nah, I talking about fresh.
Oh, that's a different
Fresh,
story.
fresh.
I'm
My
talking
bad.
about
Okay.
Wow, I thought you was talking about.
Nah, you're right. I'm talking about fresh.
Fresh was a classic. We
Yeah,
playing
Fresh
chess.
If we're gonna talk about Fresh, we gotta talk about South Central.
Oh
yeah.
Forgot about
I
South
was
Central.
forgetting about South
OG
Central.
Bobby Johnson.
OG.
Come on, Bobby Johnson, man.
I'm forgetting about South Central. Man, you right. That's up there.
Yeah, oh,
That's
South
actually
Central
going to
both
top
of
five.
them. Yeah, South Central's official.
What about the wash?
I like the watch.
That's a hood classic.
You already know my favorite scene on that.
Nah, that's real funny though. I mean, like,
It's more comedy, right?
yeah.
My favorite part on that was when it's the Census Bureau. It's like, who? The Census Bureau. You know the niggas who be doing the Census Bureau? He was like, yeah, they was like, who over there? He was like, you got me. You got what's his name? And then someone was like, yo, I ain't here, cuz.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I ain't here, cuz.
Nah, definitely. I like the wash, man. I mean, it's some hood classics out there, man, but they don't make them like they used to.
The word.
You know what I mean? But when was the last hood flick that came out?
None.
Can y'all recall the last hood flick that came out? Can't, right?
No,
I guess that Wesley Snipes Don Cheadle joint, probably.
Which one?
When they was in Brooklyn. I can't remember the name of it.
Straight out of Brooklyn joint. Straight out of Brooklyn. I
That's
think.
the name of it?
No.
No, that's not the name of it.
It's called something else.
It's called something else. I know what you're talking
Brooklyn
about.
Finest.
Yeah, Brooklyn's Finest. Yup, that's the name of it.
That was cool.
I mean, that's the last one I remember.
Yeah, but exactly.
They don't like they used to, man.
Baby Boy.
Big boy. That's a
We
hood
ain't mentioned
classic.
that.
That's a hood classic.
That's a hood classic. Remember we had that DVD
You already know.
back in the day, man. That's the DVDs really first was popping like that too.
Yeah, man.
Around that time. I mean, definitely some hood classics out there, man. You know? Definitely some hood classics.
Shotters, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Shotters.
Shotters.
Yeah.
That was official.
Mm-hmm.
That was definitely official.
Shotters official. I mean, listen, man. Some joints out there.
Well, Tyler Perry. I mean, that's who's making the movies now. You know what I mean? Tyler Perry. So, I mean, what can I say? People love him.
I mean, I ain't knocking him.
Alright.
What about He Got Game?
Oh, yeah. We forgot about that.
Hood classic?
Did you say a hood
That's a
classic?
classic, but I don't think a hood classic though.
I like that movie.
Uncle
Hood,
Denzel.
you know what I mean?
What about Sunset Boulevard?
Sunset Park.
Sunset Park, yeah.
That was good. That's when they playing ball, right?
Yeah.
That was a ball flick.
That's a good
More
one.
of a ball flick.
Yeah, that was good.
What was the one with Latif and all them? Set It Off.
Oh,
Set
that
It
was
Off.
good. We forgot about that.
I can see it, yeah.
Yeah, Set It Off.
There's a few.
Some joints up there.
They don't like them like they used to, man.
Nah,
What
they
about
don't.
Hot Boys?
They don't make them like they used to.
Lil Wayne hiding in the damn freezer.
About it.
About
That was good. Yeah, that was good.
That was a good
That's
joint.
hood, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the funniest joke about it. Mia X, another chick who people leave off their list from one of the nicest females.
Yeah.
She was arguing with this dude, right? She threw a bullet in the air, and son caught it.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, and what? He was like, yeah, we're gonna see if your bitch ass catch the next one.
Nah, I like Bad About It. That's definitely a little classic back in the day. It was low budget and everything.
I remember renting it from Blockbuster. The tape, I probably rented out the tape like 4 or 5 times, man.
YakRadio.com.
Definitely.
YakRadio.com.